Hello there, Star Wars fans and collectors, and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Black Series Luke Skywalker from A New Hope. This is the new version of Farm Boy Luke that Hasbro has recently released, and this is a up-to-date and much better improved version of Farm Boy Luke, in contrast or in comparison to the original release, which came out in 2016, where he had a different head sculpt, had a cloth soft goods tunic, and it looked oversized. Some people call him Napkin Luke, and the joints on that one were just outdated and terrible. This one, again, is a vast improvement of the original figure, but I still think this figure still has flaws, and I'll get to that in just a bit. But before we take a look at the figure itself, I'm going to show you guys the packaging. The packaging is your standard Black Series packaging in terms of the new packaging, so everything in the front is the same. This is figure number 9. This side we have your usual mural artwork of the character, in this case Luke Skywalker, and the background is Tatooine, and his name is on the bottom. The back is the same. Of course, the first sentence is an English description of Luke Skywalker, and it says Luke Skywalker was a Tatooine farm boy who rose from humble beginnings to become one of the greatest Jedi the galaxy has ever known. Sorry if I sound kind of off today, but other than that, everything's the same from top to bottom. This side has the Star Wars Black Series logo, and that's really it for your packaging. So let's move this aside. And in terms of accessories, he has a blue blade, Anakin's lightsaber hilt, which is nicely sculpted, his binoculars, and this particular pouch is actually removable, so you can actually take this off the belt. The other ones are not removable; they're molded into the belt, but that's fine. And this comm link is also molded into the belt. In terms of articulation, he has a ball joint at the head, ball joint at the lower neck, hinge shoulders, hinge elbows, hinge wrists, a ball joint at the waist, hinge hips, and let me see a swivel upper thigh. No, he doesn't. Okay, he does not have swivel upper thighs, but he does have hinged knees and hinged ankles. In terms of the paint applications and the detailing on the figure from head to toe, it looks great. The paint applications are appropriate and accurate to the colors we see on screen. The boots look nice. The costume looks nice in terms of the texture and detail. And in terms of the head sculpt, it's better than the original version of Luke, but I don't think it's perfect, and it's not completely accurate to Mark Hamill's likeness. If you compare this head sculpt to the packaging with the picture of Luke Skywalker, you can tell that it is slightly different, but it's getting there. And so I think Hasbro has room to improve on the head sculpt if they ever decide to release another version of Farm Boy Luke. And I will give this figure an 8 out of 10. While this is an improvement in comparison to the original figure, it's still flawed, especially with that head sculpt, and I don't think it's completely perfect, but we're getting there. So yeah. So anyway, I recommend you get this figure. And with that being said, thank you for watching. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video. May the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your night. Bye.